So the last thing to be studied today and the last part of the chapter is importance of statistics. Statistics and economics. Obviously, number of economic problems is easily understood by statistics. It helps in formulation of economic policies. The importance of statistics in various parts of economics has been discussed as follows. Statistics in consumption. To obtain the knowledge that how different groups of people spend their income and for consumption can be understood by statistics. The data of consumption are helpful in planning the budget and improve the standard of living of the people. Next, statistics in production. As we know, the four that we studied in the first part of the chapter, the four main activities of the economy are consumption, production and distribution. So that is why how statistics is acting in all these things we are studying. The comparative study of production process done with the help of statistics. Statistics of production are very useful and helpful for adjustment of demand and supply. And obviously if there is demand, then only there will be a supply of the commodity, and determining quantity of production of the commodity. Statistics in distribution. Statistical methods are used in solving the problem of distribution of national income among various factors of production. Means distributing the factored incomes among the various factors of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. So statistics helps us to study that what is the consumption pattern of the different people of different groups, how those who have low consumption pattern, how that standard of living can be improved. Okay, statistics helps us in understanding the distribution of national income, means distribution of factored income among the factors of production. Statistics helps us to understand the production of very useful and helpful commodities which demand is there in the market. Okay, and as per that the supply will be there. Okay, as per the demand, the supply and quantity of production will be determined. This is done through statistics. Next is statistics helps in planning. Economic planning is done to achieve certain targets for growth of the economy using scarce resources of the nation. Statistics helps in evaluating various stages of economic planning through statistical methods. So as I said, the economic planning is done to achieve target for growth of the economy using scarce resources of the nation. So what does statistics helps in this? It helps in evaluating the various stages of economic planning through statistical methods. Means from the previous statistics we can understand that yes, India can achieve this growth. First thing, it helps in this. Second thing, it helps in evaluating the stages of economic planning. Means how will the different stages of economic planning work from the past data. So statistics helps in comparing the growth rate. It helps to formulate plans to achieve the predetermined objective. It measures the success and failures of plans accordingly, guides to apply corrective measures. So I said it helps in comparing the growth rates of the past years. It helps to form policies and targets in comparison to the past years for predetermined objective. It measures the success and failure of the plans. Accordingly, guides to and it also provides guides or corrective measures against these plans if it's a failure. Statistics in business. Statistic tool plays a very important in major business activities. The producer depends upon market research to estimate market demand, and market research is based on statistics. The trader depends heavily on methods of statistical analysis to study the market. Obviously, a businessman, before producing a commodity, he or she will understand the demand of the product, which is done only through possible research. The trader depends heavily on the methods of statistical analysis to study the market, to study the taste and preference of the consumer, to study the prices, to study the demand of the product. Okay, and then only he moves on to the production. So in business, statistics is a very important tool again, not only in economic planning but in business also. Statistics in administration. Formulation of a policy involves statistics. The state gathers the facts relating to population, literacy, employment, per capita income, etc. with the help of statistical methods and principles. It helps the state to achieve targets with the help of utilization of scarce resources. So what are they telling? That formulation of policy. The state gathers facts. Before you are formulating a policy, you have to gather facts regarding the population, the literacy, the employment, poverty, per capita income, etc. with the help of different statistical methods. Then only you can move into the formulation of the policy with the target to achieve an optimum utilization of the scarce resources. Until and unless you study these factors with the help of statistical tools, you cannot come to this target which you need to achieve from your scarce resources. Okay? So administration is done in this way. First you have to study all the factors through various statistical methods, then only you can come to a target which you think you can achieve with the available resources with you. Okay? So we come to the end of the chapter. Last is the limitations of statistics that we will be doing in the next video.